Hello, everyone. I received a few questions concerning the Providing Rich Feedback assignment, so I thought I'd create a video to help explain your objective. Click on the Course Information button to the left, and if you scroll down, you'll see the heading Providing Rich Feedback and Time Management. Click on that. And here are the instructions for the Providing Rich Feedback assignment. So if I scroll down, we have to select a discipline that closely matches what you're going to teach for SNU. So let's pick English. There's the facilitation guide, the syllabus, and the discussion prompt and student posts. So we're going to grade and provide feedback for this assignment, the discussion post assignment. So I open that. All right, so here's the discussion prompt. The objectives for the initial post are found right here. And then if we scroll down, we can actually see what Rebecca did, right? Here's her initial post, and then you can see her reply posts. And our task is really to come up with a grade for how Rebecca performed on this assignment. So I go back and look at the discussion board rubric. She's going to have access to this rubric, and you're going to grade a performance based on this rubric. So I'll click this link, and on my computer, it's saved to my Documents folder. Many of you, this might automatically save to your Download folder. So I open up the file, and here we go. So here's the rubric for this discussion post. So really, for the purposes of this assignment, you want to leave Rebecca feedback down here, blah, 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 and come up with a total, right? Did she earn 100%? Maybe everything she did was proficient. So I'm going to highlight that just so we can see. All right, so if everything she did was exemplary, yeah, she'd have a 25 out of 25 for this first objective, 15 out of 15 for the second objective, and so on. But if she's just proficient, well, perhaps she would have maybe only earned 23 instead of 25, or 13 instead of 15, right? This is up to you to decide how many points out of 25 or 15 your student earned. For clarity, maybe she earned a 12, and the initial post was on time, so okay, we'll leave that as a 10 out of 10. And her response post, well, she could have done a few things better, so I made that a 22. And maybe we'll make this an 8. So if you total these values, that will give you the final grade for this assignment. So let me quickly total this. I'm a math person, so I should be able to do this in my head quickly, hopefully. So I end up with an 88%. Now, for each of the critical elements, you might want to leave some feedback, right? So for the initial post, she submitted on time. So great job submitting your post on time. And maybe you'd say something like an early post gives your classmates a chance to comment on their work or her work. So you might want to leave a 1 or a 2 line little blurb in each of these elements, and then maybe a detailed bit of feedback down here where it says comments. Some people leave detailed feedback in each of the elements, and then down where it says comments, the feedback is less detailed. That's really up to you. And perhaps maybe that's something you want to discuss with your team lead. Do they think it's better to provide detailed feedback in the element area and less feedback in the comments, or vice versa? Me personally, I typically leave less detailed feedback in each critical element and more detailed feedback in the comments window. But I think that's just really a matter of choice. So once you've completed this rubric, you'd probably want to save this to your desktop or Documents folder and then upload with your assignment. And again, make sure you go back to make sure you've answered all of the questions for this assignment. Right, here are the instructions again. So just make sure you've answered everything that needs to be completed in this area. All right, thank you for watching. I hope this helps.